Kling 3.0 is a total beast. OpenAI and Google should be very scared because Kling just dropped their latest and best model yet, Kling 3.0. And this is not just a simple video maker anymore, because it is now a full-blown AI director that can change the way we make movies. Look at this incredible post on X, where only a combination of simple prompts created this entire movie scene. Everything you see here came from just one click, with no manual editing or extra work at all. Kling is now using one single smart system that does everything at once. It merges native audio with perfect character control. This gives the AI much more storytelling power than before. The people in the videos now look more real, and they act much more like humans. The best part is they are finally breaking the old time limits. We can now generate up to 15 seconds of high-quality video. This gives us full control over every shot and every detail in our story. Now just look at this chart. The old model, Kling 2.6, was good, but it was very limited. Kling 3.0 adds everything we wanted. We now have multi-shot cuts, character consistency, and even 15-second long videos. It can even speak different languages with real accents. This is a massive jump in power. You have to look at this insane short film made by Diesel on X using only Kling 3.0.
Where's Kobayashi?
I've been expecting you, Mira.
You know I love to party.
This is probably the best example I have seen so far of what this model can really do. It looks like a high-budget movie you would see in a theater, but it was all made with simple AI prompts. The most impressive part of this film is how the AI handled the directing. If you read the replies, Diesel explains that the AI did the different camera cuts all by itself without losing any quality. This used to take a lot of editing, but Kling 3.0 does it in one shot. Also, look at the character consistency here. In older AI videos, the face would usually change or morph every few seconds. But in this film, the man looks exactly the same in every single scene. Diesel used the new element reference tool to lock the character's look. It is not 100% perfect because some of the walking moves and fighting combat still look a bit awkward. But for a video made entirely by AI, the emotional feel and the physics are on a whole new level. This proves that we are getting very close to making full movies just by typing on a keyboard. Kling 3.0 has a new AI director mode, can now plan, cut, and edit a full movie scene with multiple shots in just one click. Instead of just one long clip, you can now tell the AI exactly how to cut between different shots. You can click on this multi-shot button, and the model will automatically plan shot transitions and generate multi-scene video content without requiring manual description. Or you can also use this custom multi-shot option, where you can set multiple shot angles to get a full 15-second video. Let's see an example.
These trees will turn yellow in the month.
But they'll be green again next summer.
Are you always this optimistic?
Only about summers with you.
Look at that cut. It moved from the woman to a close-up of the man perfectly. This is what we call shot reverse shot. This is the hardest thing for any AI to do. It has to show one person talking, then cut to the other person, and keep them both looking exactly the same. The prompt here is very detailed, describes her striped shirt, and even the exact lines of dialogue. The physics of the liquid look very real. Even when it cuts back to her, the lighting and her hair stay the same. The lip sync for the lines is spot on. Let's see the custom multi-shot. Look at the prompt here. I am asking for a rear wide shot, then a close-up of the wheel, and then a first-person POV. I even added a high-angle drone shot at the end. This is a very complex request for an AI. Let's see the result. The jacket and the helmet look exactly the same in every single shot. This is a perfect character lock, and it is very hard to do. You can actually see the snow flying off the tires in the close-up. The physics of the snow and the lighting stay consistent throughout the whole 15 seconds. It is not 100% perfect. In the frontal shot, the rider's hands look a bit clumsy on the bars, but the fact that it made 6 different movie shots from one single prompt is insane. Kling 3.0 just killed the need for basic video editing. Next, Kling 3.0 just solved the biggest problem in AI video, character consistency. Usually, if an AI character walks or moves, their face starts to melt or change. But with the new element reference tool, Kling can now lock a character's look for the entire video. Here's how it works. You upload an image and click a button that says Bind Subject to enhance consistency. This tells the AI to lock the person's hair, face, and clothes. It even locks their voice tone, so they always sound the same. This is a total game changer for storytelling. Let's see a truly impressive example. Here, a massive prompt for one continuous long take. No cuts at all. The woman has to walk through an office and then sit down for a cup of tea. This is where most AI models would fail and turn into a mess.
Morning.
Morning.
Wait a minute, look at her hair and her glasses. Even as the camera pans and zooms, she stays exactly the same. She doesn't shift or disappear. The physics of the jacket and her shirt underneath stay perfect. It's not 100% perfect. Her fingers look a bit strange for a second, but the subject binding kept her face stable through the whole complicated scene. Kling 3.0 is the first model I have seen that can handle a long, complex shot like this without losing the character's soul. It is stable, it is clear, and it is very impressive. Kling just dropped a huge upgrade for their native sound system. It can now pinpoint exactly who is talking in a scene. This means no more confusion when you have a lot of people on screen at the same time. Check this out. It now supports 5 major languages. That includes English, Chinese, and Spanish. But wait a minute. The coolest part is that it now does something called code switching. This means your character can switch between 2 languages in the same sentence. Kling says the lip sync and facial movements will stay very real and clean. It even handles real accents and local dialects like a pro. Usually, AI audio is a mess with weird mouth glitches, but Kling 3.0 claims to have fixed that. If this works as well as they say, it is a massive jump for AI movies. Let's see some examples. I found this prompt with a family of 4 watching a movie. Each person has a different line and a different tone. This is a nightmare for most AI models. Let's see if it works.
Wow, I didn't expect this plot at all.
Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Never thought that would happen.
It's the best twist ever! I can't believe they did that!
The voices are perfectly separated. When the mom speaks softly, her lips match the words. Then, when the boy jumps in with his excited voice, the AI doesn't glitch. Even the girl nodding along feels real. Now let's see an example for different languages.
숙제 다 했어? 왜 여기 있어?
시험이 너무 무서워.
걱정 마. 넌 잘할 거야.
오늘 후원에서 피어난 꽃을 보니 시원한 바람이 분다. 너도 함께 걸어볼까?
네, 아씨님. 따라갈게요.
Personally, I don't know what they are saying, but the video is perfectly matched with the prompts. Kling just dropped a huge update. It now has native level text. Kling says it can identify signs, logos, and captions in your photos and keep them perfectly clear. Let's see an example. This is a prompt for a Parisian perfume ad. It asks for gilded afternoon sunlight and a very specific, lazy French female voice with a British accent. Now see the result.
Bathe in the golden hour. Cling a whisper of Parisian elegance. Wrap yourself in luxury with every breath.
Check out the text on the bottle, and it says Kling in a beautiful gold font. In older models, this would just be a blurry mess, but here it is sharp and stays locked to the bottle even when the camera moves. This is a massive win for you if you are making ads or shopping videos. You can now generate a video of your product and the logo will actually be readable. Kling says it uses well-structured layouts to make the lettering look real and sharp. And finally, Kling 3.0 is a beast when it comes to video generation. Check this out. We can now generate up to 15 seconds of non-stop video. Kling says this is not just about a longer clip, it is about scene development. This means the AI can now handle a full story arc from start to finish. You can now get real flow and progression in one single generation. Whether it is a long action scene or a slow camera move, the AI is designed to keep the quality high for the whole 15 seconds. I found two examples that really test the limits of this model. First, look at this moonlit garden scene. The prompt is incredibly complex. It asks for a 15-second shot where people in ball gowns appear from the left and right while a woman in a green dress runs. Wait a minute. Look at the dress physics. The way the green fabric moves and ripples in the wind is perfect. At the 8-second mark, more people enter the frame. Usually, this is where the AI would get confused and merge the characters together. But here, everyone stays separate and clear. To keep this much detail for this long without the faces melting is absolutely insane. This proves Kling has a massive memory for its scenes. Next, we have this statue hall scene. This is even harder because it asks for a 360-degree camera pan.
Alex! Alex, where are you? Are you here? I find you! Thanks for God, I'm so scared.
This is absolutely amazing. As the camera rotates, look at the statues. They stay solid and don't shift. Then, a baby dinosaur steps out from behind a pillar. Look at the hug. I usually hate human-to-object touching. Their arms usually merge into the dinosaur's body. But here, he actually clasps it in his arms. It is a clear winner. Kling 3.0 just crushed the competition for cinematic storytelling. So, that sums up my first look at Kling 3.0. Overall, this model is a total beast. It is easily the best AI video tool you can use right now. I was most impressed by the character lock and the AI director mode. To be able to cut between shots without losing the person's face is a massive win. It is not 100% perfect yet. The physics can still look a bit clumsy at times, but it is way ahead of the competition. Right now, you can try Kling 3.0 on their website. It does cost credits to use the high-quality 15-second mode, but for this level of quality, it is worth it. Let me know in the comments what you think of Kling 3.0. Is it a Sora killer or is it just hype? As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next big update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.